Munch and I'm going to be cooking some Jamaican Festivals. Process is pretty much making simple dough, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar and water, or you can use milk, depends how rich you want it. Putting it all together, wet and dry ingredients, kneading and then frying. And then always best eating fresh. So we have the savoury version, which is just a fried dumpling, or you can have it boiled. And then the sweet version is a festival that's normally a different shape. So you normally find that the savoury is round or in a knot, which I might do today for a twist. And festivals are normally like a cylinder shape. You know already it's a festival from the shape. As a child, I would like to always eat as much as I wanted to, but it's always that thing where it's got sugar in it, it's sweet, it's fried, so you're always limited and your parents will be like, no, just one. So now I'm an adult, I can do what I want. And anything fried and sweet, can't go wrong. My style is pretty much I like a lot of food, I love any kind of cuisine, but I just love flavour. As long as there's flavour, I'm good, and I'll try anything. So my dad loves cooking. Like, he will tell you that he's the best chef ever, and he basically invented everything, but he'll still call me for recipes or how to do something. From a young age, he used to always talk about growing up in Jamaica, on a Thursday or Friday, you'd run out of everything in the fridge, so you had to just wing it and put whatever ingredients together, and that normally was the best meal of the week, even though it was from leftovers. So I think from that, I kind of learned that you can make a meal from anything. So that's what I like to do, especially at my dinner. Sometimes people are like, why have you got that on the plate? I'm like, because it works, it tastes nice, and it's good. I cooked pork belly in a way that, in the Chinese method, but then put a Scotch bonnet jam with it, jerk marinade. But I like the cooking technique. I'm just I know that there's ways to cook jerk pork in the Jamaican way, but I love the Chinese way, crispy pork belly. You can't go wrong with it. So now you want to pretty much build up the gluten and really just knead it. I've got used to cameras being in my face. Being on Masterchef, it's kind of you get used to. At first it was a bit you're a bit too close. And then you actually start to forget. I remember distinctly burning the cameraman by mistake because I completely forgot he was there and just threw something in the fire because time was running out. And I was like, I am really sorry. The oil just literally splattered on him. But then I knew at that point I was very comfortable. The first round of Masterchef, the skills test, is probably the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done in my whole career. I've watched it so many times, how did they mess up? That's easy. You walk in there, you've never seen the judges before, you never had a camera in your face, you've never done that before. It's the most, I was facing the wrong way. Thank God for editing, because I wasn't even facing the camera. And they said, Lauren, hi, yeah, we can't see you. Because I was facing the wrong way. Yeah, I was that nervous. And then I made my sauce too salty, which was a peanut sauce. Yeah, so I just threw the soy sauce in. I was like, yeah, I got this. Tasted it, I said, oh, but thankfully I did taste it, because otherwise I would have been in problems because it was too salty. But yeah, it was definitely the most nerve-wracking. But I also said if I didn't get past that round, I wouldn't have told a single soul that I was on there. After doing it, I respect a lot of people more, because 100% every time I watched it, I said, how are they messing up? That's so simple. And then I was in it, I said, yeah, I'm really sorry, because that was tough. People think that you've been prepped before, that you don't. You're sitting in a green room and then next minute you're called in. And then you see people coming in before you, shaking, crying, going through it, and you're thinking, I've got to go and do that next. I got an email through basically saying that I'd been nominated for a Power of a Woman award, which for me, I've probably only been nominated for team captain in school. And that's about it. So I was like, oh, all right, and nomination. And yeah, it was kind of nice. I like the fact that there is somewhere that is celebrating women and men in different categories in their fields. I think sometimes you get on with your job and you enjoy it, but then sometimes you do want a little bit of a recognition somehow. So even if I don't win it, a nomination is massive.
So what is this?
I've just made a knot. Classically, this is normally done for a fried dumpling, but like I said, no rules, it's a festival. The best food, you can tell when food has been made without love or without a story behind it. So I know if I cook food and I'm exhausted, it's not that great, because I'm just not in it. I'm just trying to eat, compared to when you really spend a few hours and be like, do you know what, I'm gonna make us a really nice meal. Another little trick that I would say with fried dumplings and festival, if you leave it in the fridge for a couple hours, for some reason they're way more fluffy after. So I did it for one thing I love is fried dumplings for Christmas breakfast. The smell amazing. Like, that's one big memory I have, is Christmas Day, waking up just from the smell of my dad cooking breakfast. Like, you can, as well as like the music blaring, the smell of the food comes first, and the fried dumplings, so good. And then even like banana fritters, if you're really lucky, you might get the full works for breakfast. But the fried dumplings is what gets you out of bed, and you're like, do you know what, Christmas has started. Like, forget the presents, I want breakfast. Like, forget, like, Christmas dinner's cool, but the breakfast, top tier. Plantain, bacon, sausage, beans, fried dumpling, salt fish, everything. Like, you need the whole shebang.
Nice, so we've got the festivals.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to try them?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. These look good though, I really like the shape of these.
Yeah, I think it's a bit different.
Little pigtails.
Yeah.
You take the
I
big
got the
one,
biggest
then
one. Oh, that's the crunchy.
Oh, you got a crunchy bit.
I think it's perfect with a tea. I love tea. English breakfast tea, this.
I would smash this.
You're
in
gonna
the
dip
tea.
it.
I'd be dipping this.
No dip. I don't dip my biscuits or anything like that, but with a tea in one hand,
No, yeah.
it's the perfect.
I would definitely dip this in my tea.
Tea?
Or a coffee. Can you imagine this with a coffee?
Yeah.
You'd be flying.
Yeah, I would have this, yeah. People dipping biscuits in tea.
You're not into dipping?
If I dip it, it's got to be a second, and it's just for the flavour, but I don't like it going soggy.
What, like when people hold
That's
it
what
like
I
this?
do.
Oh,
no.
but what if it falls in?
When I was watching you on Masterchef, I was there, just like this. Like,
Skills testing, it's already dropped in, you're like...